All right, guys. Hello. My name's Ismail. I'm your RA for the year. Um, I wanted to make this video to help you guys out. This video is going to go over some main points. This is like our unofficial meeting, I guess. I'm going to be sending out an email as well for our official meeting. It's going to have a whole bunch of information and stuff about moving and stuff. Okay, so I have a whole list here of things I want to go through. First thing, moving. That's the most important thing. It's getting around that time you guys are about to move in. It is important you make a move-in plan. I can't stress that enough. You're moving in. We're on the 4th floor of Ohlone. We have an elevator. There's not a lot of buildings that have an elevator. We have one, which is great. Now, moving in. Moving in kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason is because a lot of people are moving in all at the same time, and you're trying to grab everything and throw it in your room, and there's not a lot of carts. So you know what I mean? If I can recommend something to you guys, what I would do is I'll just grab my key and my key card. Actually, that's a good point. Hold on, wait right here. Okay. We at Ohlone in JRL, we have a key and a key card. We have a key and your key card, your student ID. This gets you into your room. This gets you into the building. There's gonna be a nice little thing there where you just beep and you go into your room, or excuse me, you go into the building, and then you use this to open up your doors. Now, I'm gonna go back to moving for a second. When you move in, you're going to have a whole line of people where you're gonna get into a line and then you're gonna find a parking spot. You get into the parking spot, you park there for 15 minutes, and you unload. I don't particularly like that because sometimes it takes a lot longer, right? So what I would recommend is you guys just get your key card, make sure you have those both of those two things, make sure you're able to get into your room, and then later on, around 5, 6-ish, that's when you move in. I would highly recommend that. That's gonna eliminate a lot of stress, a lot of trying to lift, right? So everybody's around you trying to lift everything, that's gonna eliminate a lot of things. Trying to use the elevator, I think there's 6 floors here. If everybody's trying to use the elevator at the same time, you can imagine how slow that process is going to be. So, highly recommend that you guys get your key card, and move in a little bit later after the rush. The rush typically starts around 10 and it lasts all the way to about 3-ish, and then starts dying down around 3-ish, and around 5, that's when completely dead. But as long as you have your key and your key card, you can get into the building and you can get into your room. Next thing I want to touch, key and the key card. Do not lose these things. As soon as you get them, find a safe place to put them. If you do lose them, there's RA on call numbers, and I'll share that within this email or within an email for you guys to know what to do in the process of you losing this or misplacing this or whatever you may do where you don't have these particular two things. Another thing I'm gonna be doing for you guys is I'm gonna be cleaning your rooms. I'm gonna clean your rooms and I'm gonna show you the setup of your rooms. I'm also gonna advise you of things to bring with you. Everything in your room, everything about rooms is gonna go directly to you, right? If you're in a triple on my floor, I'm gonna send it directly to the group. There's some particular things I wanna talk about for each individual room. So that's gonna be another video, right? But that's gonna be in a group. It's gonna be just for you in a group, right? If you're in a group. If you're in a single, then you should get another video of me, right? Community meeting, another thing. We are gonna have a community meeting. That is a mandatory meeting. What does that mean? In that community meeting, I'm gonna give you guys floor rules. I'm gonna give you guys things I need you guys to understand, right? Things about being here and being away from your parents, right? Things about keeping the bathroom clean, or how to set up a room, or in case of fire emergencies, what to do, right? I'm also gonna be giving you guys certain things on the floor to look at, and certain apps to download as well in order to make your stay at UCSC better. So main points. Move in. When you move in, if you want to take your key and your key card and just go get some lunch, that's gonna make it a lot easier on you. But if you want to, you want to move in with everybody else. That's also pretty cool. I'm not gonna say no. During moving, I'm gonna be out there, right? And a bunch of other RAs are gonna be out there. We're either gonna be wearing a shirt like this or wear a shirt that says John R. Lewis on it. You can come and ask us questions. You can come up to me and ask me questions. If you see me, right? Come say hi, right? Don't be shy. Don't be like, oh, I don't know that guy. Be like, oh, that's my RA. Hi. Oh, I don't know if I said my name. My name's Ismail, right? Hi. What's up, dude? I'm a 4th year biochemistry major. Pretty cool. Other than that, that's all I really got for you guys right now. This is like the main video. It's like our unofficial meeting, I guess you could say. Just remember the move-in thing. Make a move-in plan sometime soon and just discuss it with your parents or whoever's dropping you off. If you're coming alone, have a plan, right? Also, big thing for move-in, the loading pass, if you decide to stay, is about 15 minutes. That's a big thing. So you gotta unload everything out of your car in 15 minutes. And that's just, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard. Especially with the elevator and people going up to different floors and stuff, it becomes hard. So I'd highly recommend you guys just grab your key and your key card and move in a little bit later. The same day, but just a little bit later. Go get some food, go hang out, go explore Santa Cruz, go look at stuff, right? We have an arboretum, which is has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flowers and stuff. We have a UCSC farm. You can go around and look at other places at UCSC, but I would just highly recommend that you guys do it that way. I did it. I wasn't able to do it because nobody told me my freshman year, but you know, it's gonna be a good year, you guys. I hope. But any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can always email me. All right.